I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
As they say, 2 hurdles to negotiate. The last 2 races on the card, races 7 and 8. If you're looking to play a double or get involved in race number 7, which is over 1,400 meters, I can tell you at this early time of recording, number 2 Maximus is 4-1 joint with 3 Immeasurable, number 7 Camora, 9-2 5 Spirit of My Fate, 9-2 number 8 Mr. Pigalle, 6-1 Winter Waves, number 4 Grimaldi 8-1, and number 1 Arctic Tune 10-1. So a highly competitive race suggested by the betting. Now Dee's looking at race number 7. Immeasurables having the first run for the Paul Lafferty stable, 3 runner-up berths on the poly track. You got Grimaldi, 3 runs for the 2 wins, now with the Nkobo stable, so that'll be interesting. Spirit of My Fate absolutely loves the poly track, and then horses like Camora and Mr. Pigalle. So this is one of those races where I think you throw a dart.
Yeah, it's a very difficult one. Unless you like something, you've seen something, you go for it. I mean, that's the way racing is. You know, some may read the race differently. You know, for us who analyze the race and try to give comments on it, it becomes a bit complicated sometimes when we read too much into the form. You know, I often find sometimes the less is better. You know, I don't know, less is more sometimes in this game. You get to the race course, you start chatting to jockeys, owners, trainers, you've done your homework, you know what you like, you change your thoughts up. You know, I've learned long ago, never ever to change your bets. Take 1 pick 6 before you come to the course and take another on the course. That's the way it is. But coming back to race number 7, yep, you know, Sheldon touched on Maximus last time out. I remember, I think I actually did that interview with Keegan DeMel there. He was so confident that this horse will win. The money was there. It was not to be. Count Marsh got the job done. I think this time round we'll be ready to set the record straight. Arctic Tune, I mean, this horse, the way the talk was for this individual last time out, bled, suspended. He's had this problem in his career, so that's always a concern. Immeasurable, Sheldon mentioned, first run. Grimaldi on his day. Spirits of Fate, he looks like the right roving banker in the field. If you're looking for one, you're always going to get a solid run. Winter Waves, what's he? He's a 4-time winner. He loves the poly track. Rachel claiming 1.5. Camora, what a ride from Muzi last time out. And then Mr. Pigalle. I really liked Mr. Pigalle's last start, Sheldon. I really enjoyed that when he ran from off the pace. And he's a horse that always loved the surface. I'm going to go with him. I think in the small field, he's not going to be too far behind them. That last start's going to bring him on. I'm going to make him my first choice. I didn't have one, but once we started chatting, I'm going Mr. Pigalle.
Like you say, never change your selections. You staying with number 8, Mr. Pigalle. When I opened up the card and I had a look, number 5, Spirit of My Fate, that was my first selection. I said, that's the horse to beat. And then when you start looking at runners to beat them, then you've got the entire field to go with. So let's go numbers 5 and 8 as the roving bankers, and then you throw in your fancies as far as the minor spots go.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.